How many times you hear a lady say, "Oh, I got the best box"?
Yeah, that's everyone. Everyone
We all
got
think
one. Everyone
that.
think it's
We
the
all
best.
think we
That's
have
how
the
it
best
works.
coochie in the world.
Yeah.
But
Why y'all think that though?
because y'all be saying it when y'all inside.
Word.
Yo, let me get into this next topic. It says, are men more likely to use power to get sex, or are women more likely to use sex to get power? I think y'all think hard over here.
I
Like,
can hear you.
um, she gonna put you on the spot like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Honestly, I kind of think it goes both ways because if the opportunity is presented to a woman to give up her coochie for some power, I feel like more than likely she's going to do it, depending on how much power it is. And men literally get money and build themselves up just so majority of the time, so they could get a female. So I think it goes both ways. I don't think it's like
that's a woman's favorite answer, by the way. When they indecisive, it goes both ways.
Yeah.
You know?
Or when they don't want to reveal the answer as a woman. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But a man building himself
but I
up to get women is not the same as using power to force a woman to do something. Like,
What's power?
Yeah, what do y'all consider power? Like
you in a high
elaborate.
position in a company,
you
got a
get
lot
what
of
you
money,
want. You
like,
controlling a relationship.
Okay,
as
but
well.
those kind of men, they feel because they're in a certain position that
They automatically they gonna get it. They feel like that.
So
How I look at this question, I think, right, we're talking about a small percentage of men ultimately that have power in society, right? Every woman got they got a pussy, like, you know what I'm saying? So I think more women are using sex to get power because not enough men in the world have that power to really utilize it to get sex. You get what I'm saying?
But
And
it's-
not to mention, it's illegal to use that power to get.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm sitting here like, bro, we gonna sit here and say that that's
Like,
illegal.
word.
Like, even if you a boss and you sleep with like a woman that works underneath you, you automatically gonna be looked at as the aggressor.
Exactly.
Automatically.
Even if it's consensual.
Yeah.
Like the Ime Udoka situation. I mean, they all coming at him because he's in a position of power and she's just a regular person. You feel me? But it was consensual.
Yeah.
It was consensual. That's a whole different topic. Yeah, but yo, Trey, what you feel about this?
I mean, I just don't think like let's just keep it a buck. And pause before I even start this.
Yeah.
If every man on the planet was gay, how would women get power?
what?
Power.
If every man on the planet was gay, how would
Not
women get
power.
power? Women use sex to get power. This is how you operate. Like, that's, I don't want to go down.
Yeah, superpower.
You get what I'm saying? Like, dudes do things for you for sex. Like, you think that your man is just there providing for you, going to work, waking up at 6 a.m. every single day to
To not
be
have
your
sex.
friend? Like, keep it a buck. Like, yeah, that's a very powerful position. Yeah, it's women that don't even do work at all just because they got coochie. That's powerful.
Nah, you know what?
That's powerful.
And y'all always say
You got a
pussy run.
point.
Y'all always say
That's
pussy
powerful.
run the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Or low key.
Got a point, I guess.
Okay, I have two things. I do feel like, some men use, I always say this on the show, that men use pussy as currency. Like, especially like growing up in my neighborhood, if you wasn't popping the hottest thing, you know what I mean? That was kind of how you moved around. And that's a younger, immature way of doing it. But you be like, yo, I smash, You was that nigga. And to the dudes and to the girls, because then the next girl want to know why she let you hit. So it was kind of like currency. But my question for like some ladies out there, and I don't know if y'all can help me out, if pussy got so much leverage and so much power, why can't it sustain a relationship? Why does it only just last with material things?
I think that's a question you should ask yourself as a man.
I can't answer that because women, if you give access to sex, I can't make that decision for you. Like if women are choosing saying like, well, give me a Birkin, I'm fucking, and then a nigga would do that. To him, it's nothing. But you get what I'm saying? But why can't women use their pussy to sustain a relationship if that's their power?
Because that's not everything in a relationship. That's just that's a fun time for that time. There's so much more than just sex when it comes to a relationship.
I agree 100%.
So
Why can't pussy sustain a relationship?
because
it's-
everybody has coochie.
get old,
All
yeah.
females have coochie. So he can leave you and go get coochie from somewhere else. It has so much more to do with
And the thing
pussy
is,
than-
with women that like women date men that have opportunities with other women. So usually when you even messing with a dude, you messing with him because he's that guy. He has the ability to be with another woman. Don't no woman want no man that don't got no ability to be with another woman.
Or how many times you hear a lady say, "Oh, I got the best box."
Yeah, that's every woman. Every
We
woman
all
got
think
one. Every woman
that.
think it's
We
the
all
best.
think we
That's
have
how
the
it
best
works.
coochie in the world.
Yeah.
but-
Why y'all think that though?
Because y'all be saying it when y'all inside. So y'all done convinced us enough
So
times.
don't. But all right, at this point, you should
It's
know that a
true.
nigga gonna say anything when y'all fucking.
And
Yeah.
we,
Yeah.
Like, we say anything sometimes, but you know.
exactly.
Right. So, and we don't believe that shit. I don't believe I got the best dick in the world. Just
But-
because women said that shit. Like, what the fuck? I know. I face the facts when I get out that pussy. Like, yeah, I was tearing that shit up, cool, but I know I ain't the best. You know what I mean? There's somebody better.
Because you already did what you need to do. The job is done.
There's
I mean,
there's a
whether it's
level
good
of
or
yeah.
not.
There's a
Like,
level
when we hear certain sounds, like the macaroni sound, like pff, you hear that? That shit going crazy. Like I just feel like that's those certain things are like confidence boosters. And then when the man, you look at the man's face when they hear that sound, they're like going crazy about the sound only.
when the Undertaker.
But according
Yeah.
to women, if y'all not making that macaroni sound, it's because of him. So if I'm making the macaroni sound, it's because of me. I'm not thinking it's because of y'all.
Yeah, it's both of us because
Oh, it's both of them.
yeah, it's not just you.
Okay, all right.
I'm excited too, so I'm helping out with that.
Why are you
emotion.
excited?
Because you
Oh,
excited.
oh, 'cause
it's
you-
but no, not it. No, wait, hold on. Because you could go from wet to dry really, really fast. So
So what's the
it's
reason
not-
you're not going dry? That's what I'm asking you.
I'm trying to say.
I'm trying to put in the right words right now.
She's trying to figure out real what I want to
Right.
say. That's what she's trying to do. Like, God.
Not.
Because it's not always y'all. Sometimes we just really be in the mood, and sometimes anything feel good too. So it's,
You know what the crazy part with women, like a big staple for women when they say that they have a good box is their ability to get wet. That's why women always, my box is wet. Like that's what they use as the meter as them having good box. So why if they like Nicki Minaj talk about how good her pussy is and shit, always flooded. She ain't saying a nigga making her flood. She's saying she come like that. You know what I mean? Like so why is that the bar for women, but then when y'all don't get wet now is the man's problem, is the man's fault. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I thought y'all shit was already that.
Or if it's naturally like that, and then here you coming out my shit dry. What's the like?
Who was the real issue?
exactly.
As a follow-up,
All right,
as
so
a
let me
follow-up.
ask you a question though. If
Thank
it's
you.
naturally like that, if it's naturally like that, then he pull up and it's dry. Why you letting him hit?
Well,
Uh-oh. That was a good
So I was trying to see if you
ass
could get away. So I was trying to
They- yeah.
I can't.
And what happens if his shit ain't hard after dealing with you? What does that mean?
It just mean he can't get it up.
Means to compare
He got ED.
He need to do better. He need to do better.
I mean,
much
I've
Perkio?
never
So
experienced
again, that is another double standard that we just went way off left field. But that's another double standard. When a woman can't get wet, it's the man's problem.
Yeah.
But when a man can't get hard, it's a man's problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like so, it's like what you were talking before you got here. Like,
it is though. What are you here for? Why would you come all the way over here if you didn't want to do nothing with me?
but
Why would you have yourself in a situation with me right here, right now?
the same reason
Why
you had
you
yourself
invite
in that
me over and
situation
you
and
not
you not
wet?
wet. Like,
Why you here? You not hard.
Get there, like I'm confused. Supposed to be already wet before you get there.
Right?
No,
like
but-
no, you had that's
no,
you have to
but
like play that up
As
too.
soon as
Like
I walk through the
foreplay
door,
comes
Y'all
into
say
as
play.
soon as
that
I
a
walk
man-
the door, I'm ready.
Would y'all say that a man has to work to earn the privilege of sleeping with a woman?
It depends on the woman and how she feels about him.
Yeah, but
'Cause
like
the girl knows-
generally speaking, like you take
Work to
100.
privilege.
Yeah, like do you think that men have to
Because,
provide
I done met a couple
or
like,
be
you
a
know
certain
what?
kind of guy?
Right.
or-
You know, a little mood, you know. So
Here.
yeah, I guess sometimes.
Yeah, like you gotta be able to
For the
provide.
most part, no.
I'm saying like if
For
a
the
guy,
most part,
if a guy
yes.
has to work to get the box,
Yes,
right?
for the most part,
Then
yes.
then why does he still have to please you?
What?
If he has to work to get it, why does he have a responsibility to please you?
Regardless, you're gonna come.
If that's the reward.
Regardless, at the end of this situation, you're gonna be done and happy. So we need to be pleased as well within this whole situation, not just one. It's a party.
what-
So a man has to work to earn the privilege to please you. I'm like, bro, what?
That's like paying somebody to give you like to eat them out. It's like, why am I paying you to eat you out? Like that don't even make sense. Like, you know, I'm paying to give you pleasure. Like you know what I'm saying? That, like what?
Well,
like
It's like
It-
paying
it
to have a.
happens.
That's like paying to have a job. Like,
Yeah,
here's my
like-
paycheck. I'm happy to be here. Like,
that's funny as hell.